Hello there. Hi guys. So I should probably start introducing myself. Hi, my name is Etienne. Mostly online known as Alex Crow. And for the last, I don't know, like year or something since the starting of Gundam Beta, I played the Green White Wing deck through the good times and through the bad times. Yeah, but now with GDO 4 released, I think we still are in bad times, and yeah, the meta is still shit. So I'm taking you guys with me on the journey of how I become a 1U war player. Yeah, the cat's out the bag. Cool transition stuff. Woo, editing. Yeah, as I said, let's start with the back end of GDO 3.5. I was preparing for offline regionals Düsseldorf. Had crunched many games on Wing again. Had like around 200 games on record with some Discord matchups, but mostly MSA ladder. And the deck felt pretty strong. Prior to the offline regionals in Düsseldorf, I joined 2 NTCs. Turns out, deck was pretty solid. I top 4'd one of them and got first place in the second one in Mannheim. So I got my lock on, I got my dynamies, and I felt really good in for Düsseldorf. Felt well prepped. Then Düsseldorf came. Went pretty shit. I ended up with a record of 4-4. Maybe I also add the some stuff I did for vlog type stuff. Maybe I added it somewhere in here.
Nope.
Problem for future Etienne. Yeah, ended up with a 4-4. Then I joined an NTC the next day in Osnabrück. Also went really shit. I went 0-2 drop, I think, because I tilted. And had the week after that was the one more NTC in Munich. Went 0-3 drop there and hit a really low point for me. And yeah, what shall I say? After that, I hoped that GDO 4 brings some fresh air into the format. It was way too much aggro. And yeah, GDO 4 released. Had fun during the release events. And then started brewing for some wing lists, but couldn't find one. So I was trying to fit in the Turn A package. I was trying to stay on the Kira package. Tried it with Unicorn Awakened mode, and nothing really worked for me. And yeah, I think I need to switch up a little because I'm old and my knees hurt. Ow. Okay, I found a better place to sit. As I said, I couldn't find a really good wing list to play, and wasn't sure what to do. So I hopped on to the Discord. Shout out to Ibo's team, the Ibo Academy. The guys I've been playing with since, I don't know, I think it was end of December or something. And it's a team around Ibo, so they are really, really aggro focused. So I hopped over there, told them, yo, guys, hit me up with a list. I need to do something different. I can't play wing anymore. It's not good. So, yeah, they gave me a 1 year war list. They gave me a blue-purple list. I was like, blue-purple, really? Am I the baddie now? So, yeah, I decided to switch to the 1 year war list. At the start, we had a list with 3 Zeongs, only 2 Corsicas, and yeah, I tried it. I grabbed some, I think it was a random Saturday. I grabbed a gin tonic, sat in front of my computer, and was like, okay, let's roll. So I jammed like 100 games or something on record and ended up with a 65-ish% win percentage, and felt like, yeah, this is it. So I joined a NTC with the Barbatos in Stuttgart, I think it was. I went 2-2 again. Kind of at a low point. Was like, okay, I have like one more tournament in Mannheim, a store championship with the qualifier to the regional championships. And I was like, okay, I swing 1 year war there as well, see how it goes, and we will see what happens after that. Maybe I switch to blue-purple again, or doing something different. Then the day of Mannheim came. I went there, had a nice travel. For once, Deutsche Bahn didn't make Deutsche Bahn things, so I played over there. I played so much aggro, so much blue-purple mirror or blue-purple matchups, which I was in luck because I practiced this matchup a little between the NTC and the Mannheim event. I played round 1 against blue-purple, round 2 against the 1 year war mirror, round 3 against the purple red weenies, or weenie slop, however you want to call it. My dogs and my wife are in the background, and my dog is chewing on, hopefully it was a stick. Yeah, as I said, I played against blue-purple, the 1 year war mirror, purple red weenie slop, and 1 year war and blue-purple, and another blue-purple, and I think it was, no, that's it. It was 5 rounds. I won all 5 of them, so I got my Nats invite, or my regional championship invite. I was so funny. I was planning on, hi Loki, hi baby, you want that stick? Yeah, okay, take that stick. Go. Yes. Muss aufpassen, sie hängt da hinten. Okay. Yeah, it's so funny because I was planning on, I have the Machu with me and planning some funny shots, but as it turns out, we went here and I moved the Machu yesterday because I was joining another NTC and was hoping to sell it maybe or something, but no one wanted it. So, as I said, I got the Machu, I got the sleeves, and my invite. Yeah, that's where I am. That's my point right now. I think Bandai needs to do something. I hate being the bad guy. If that is the right way to say it. I hate being the baddie. But the deck feels really, really good. It's really, really strong. And I think the big part of why aggro is so good in Gundam right now is that it doesn't matter what to do. If you can play a weenie or a 2/2, a 2/2 deals the same amount of damage as a linked Ring Zero or something. So it's mostly the cost efficient part of playing the 2/2. Because, for example, my dog just kind of threw up next to the camera. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah. So, for example, you want this stick? This one? It's a very, very large stick. See? It's all stick. This is all part of the stick. Here, go, go, go. Loki, no. Leave the camera. Leave the camera.
Loki.
Yeah. Where was I? Yeah. I'm coming from competitive Magic, and there you start with 20 life, and turns out, as fun as the mechanics of Gundam are, at the end you're just at 6 HP basically. So it doesn't matter if you attack with a 2/2 or one of the big units, you die pretty easy and pretty fast. And so playing an aggro deck is a really, really good thing. I hope that Bandai will someday get us to a best of 3 with sideboards. I think that could help mitigate the high rolls, because so far you need luck. You need to high roll. For example, in Mannheim, I had really, really lucky draws against the purple-red deck, for example. I hit 2 bases in shield. I had 2 Amuro links and 3 Char links. So, yeah, I controlled the board. He had no parts of getting back. I mean, I was at 0 HP, or 0 shield, but he never got through again. Yeah, so that's how I won, and you need to high roll. All that being said, I'm in preparation for for Paris now. I will probably play 1 Year War, because the deck is so far pretty good. I don't need the Nats Invite anymore, because I obviously got it in Mannheim. But price cards are always nice, and let's see what Bandai will bring us for the next season. That being said, thank you for joining me on my little journey. I will try to upload more regularly here on YouTube, and I hope that you guys leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even follow my channel, and we will see what happens next. See you in the next video. Bye, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to kill yourself. Okay. Is it? What are you chewing? What are you chewing, Loki? Baby? Sticky? You found a stick? Is it a good stick? Good stick. Good stick.